Hello and welcome to our program Loving the Forgotten. I am Dane Fletcher. For this program, we will highlight some of the impactful activities taking place in Trelawney and St. Anne leading up to Global Youth Day 2022. Just before we discuss some of the things that have been happening, here is a sneak peek of what has been happening. I'm happy to have with me right here Adrian Jackson Thorney of the St. Anne Federation and Sean Blair of the Trelawney Federation. It's my joy to connect with you and to find out how you've found the activities Loving the Forgotten. Adrian, share with us what you've done in this St. Anne Federation.
Well, it is a pleasure to be here with you, Pastor, and of course with my brother from Trelawney. Well, in St. Anne, we have been finding the forgotten. Well, initially, persons might say, forgotten, how can people be forgotten? But yes, people are. So what we did, we identified some social cases. So we teamed up with a social worker, Miss Adair. She's the medical social worker assigned to the St. Anne's Bay Hospital. And what she did is that she helped us tremendously. So Miss Adair, if you're listening, big up yourself. Thank you so much. She actually helped us to cross some lines. And get over some boundaries, and we were able to distribute toiletries, food packages. No, we couldn't do everything in terms of what we really wanted to do because we don't know the situation of these cases. Now, if you don't have an idea of what social cases are, these are persons who have been taken to the hospital because of a medical condition and they're actually left there, forgotten by their family members. So it was our esteemed privilege to partner with this Global Youth Day initiative, Loving the Forgotten, to impact them at the St. Anne's Bay Hospital.
So in other words, they are the homeless folk at the hospital?
At the hospital, yes.
Wow, yes. What an awesome work that you have been doing.
Yes, to God be the glory. It has been, and I'm sure for those persons who were actually on site, it must have really been something.
What was most inspirational for you and for other youth who were involved?
It's just to know that as human beings, being connected to the family of God, we can reach above and beyond to persons who really need us. We are God's hand and feet. And just to be in a position where we could actually help somebody who didn't remember that somebody remembered them, that for us was it.
I hope that you will continue to do well or do good in helping others. Now over to Usain Bolt's country, Yamland. Sean, tell us what you did in the Trelawney Federation.
All right, so it's my extreme pleasure to also be here, and I share the same sentiment with my colleague here in regards to this initiative that Global Youth Day had come up with. Loving the Forgotten, that's a very impactful, a very important, that is, way of telling others that, you're not forgotten. So what we did...
So share with us. As you talk about what you did, share with us what you did at the Falmouth Hospital.
Right, so what we did at the Falmouth Hospital is we took care packages such as toiletries and those essential items that we know that persons, the social cases that we really looked at to ensure that they are not forgotten, because we know for sure that at the Falmouth Hospital there are cases there where persons don't, family members don't come back for them, and so we use this initiative to ensure that we give back to them. I just want to really say thanks to the matron at Falmouth as well as the CEO who accommodate us so well, and I'm sure that what we took will go a far way in helping out those social cases at the hospital.
Now, I hope that you will be encouraged to continue to do the work that you do in Loving the Forgotten, and that you will be an inspiration to the youth within the sphere of your influence, so that they will do what you have done to love the forgotten. And just in case you want to know more as to what you can do to love the forgotten, stay tuned for a tip from Fabia Phillips Lawrence as to how you can love the forgotten.
Would you like to minister to the forgotten? When you visit them, bring a book to read aloud for them.
Thank you for staying with us, and we hope you will continue to view Loving the Forgotten. Never forget that nothing but Christ's method and Christ alone will work. For the Savior mingled with men as one who desired their good, ministered to their needs, won their confidence, and bid them follow me. I will go. How about you? Yes, I will go and do likewise.